Hello and welcome to another live stream. This time we're doing some VFR flying in the Caribbean with the wonderful, I'm sorry, it's always the advertisement on my channel, with the wonderful scenery from Fly Tampa, Maarten, complete, which includes some of the adjacent islands. And we will, I was recently watching TV. I do that I don't do that very often, but there was an interesting documentation about the world's most dangerous airports, and of course St. Barths was included. I think it was the 10 most dangerous airports in the world, and St. Barths was, I think, ranked number 4. And we're going from St. Maarten to St. Barths. I have the real weather activated, and we'll just jump in this wonderful Cessna Caravan. I'm just let's see if I can. I don't have the cold and dark. Cold and dark. I don't have it configured for cold and dark, but I hope that landing lights. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Alright, looks good. So we did our startup, and we're now going to taxi to the runway. In case you have any problems with the stream, with the sound, just let me know. I'm always watching the channel, so in case you have any questions, please ask them in the chat, and don't hesitate to ask something if you want to know something. So I'm just checking if the stream works here. Yeah, works. Okay, sound is working too. Okay, so flaps 1 will switch on the avionics first, of course. Set an altitude for him to hold. I'll go with 2,000 or 3,000 feet at first. And message whatever, okay. Okay, direct to I cannot. Come on. Come on. I hate. This is really a mess too. No. Oh. Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot Juliet is where we want to go. Thank God it worked. Okay, so starter energized. That's not good. Okay, ignition is on. We don't need the pitot heat. In fact, we don't need that much to do this flight. Flaps are set. Fuel is 99%. We don't need 99% fuel. We maybe need 50%. I'm just going to put it to 50. I don't want to be too heavy for this landing because the landing is pretty hard to do and I will probably mess it up, so I don't want to make it any harder for me than it has to be. So releasing the parking brakes now and doing the taxi run. Okay, that was a little bit... Okay, we'll be entering the runway right now. Doesn't need a lot of power. So... wow. It's pretty intense. Okay, so strobe should be on now. Landing lights. Good morning, Bretson. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. What do you mean still flying that caravan? Okay, people, this is the world famous Maho Beach, and it's a famous plane spotter place. You can see the people standing on the fence here, and they watch as the big jets take off. You can see they also included some sand, dust, wind effects for the takeoffs of the big airplanes, and you can see the cars. I think they are parked here. They're not waiting actually. No, they're driving. They're driving through. Okay. So this is big fun to watch when you take off with your 747 here or A340. So, okay, let's go. Flaps are up. Bretson is asking whose scenery this is. It's St. Maarten from Flight Tampa. Wonderful scenery. Take a look at it here. I will try to show you as soon as I have switched on the autopilot here. So, altitude, heading, flight director, autopilot, engage. I hope he will be... Oh no, come on. No. Heading, altitude is off. Yup. Come on. Too fast. So let's take a look at the scenery. Why is it so shaky? Is it that turbulent here? Okay, take a look at this. Very beautiful. Although it's a little outdated, actually, I think it's quite a few years old, the scenery. But it's beautiful to look at, and it's a nice place to fly to. And it includes some other islands, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm switching on my plan G here. Okay, and we're heading directly to St. Barths. You can already see it here. Textures are pretty cool. I created a theme, or I let Rex create a theme for the Caribbean, or for this place actually. So it's pretty cool to look at the water and all that stuff. Looks pretty decent to me actually. Okay, so oh yeah, Flying Tampa is good stuff. You can really say that. Okay, so the approach will be a little tricky here. We will have to descend to 1,500 feet. Which we're doing right now. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we're at circuit altitude now. I already slowed down a little bit. Flaps 1. Autopilot off. Flaps 2. This is weird because I cannot see the runway, which is a bad feeling actually. So I'm using these two islands as a visual reference point, and the small village here down on the beach as well. But I think that I'm a little bit right of the runway, at least according to my GPS map. Okay. Reducing speed further. Flaps full. Okay, this is not good. I cannot see the runway. I have no clue where it is, so I really expect this to... Oh, I see it. Much too high. Can you see it? Don't get too slow. Still want to make it over those mountains here. I'm still much too high. This is really has to be a... Okay, I'm reducing throttle now. This is the famous roundabout here. Oh, okay. Wonder if this will work. Idle. Flare. I'm left of the runway. No, this is not good. Okay, back to 1,000 feet and second try. Okay, pretty hard, pretty hard. Really, really pretty hard. I was much too high for the approach, much too high. Okay, slowing down. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. This time for a much lower approach, flaps 3. This is too low. Going for that smoke of that factory or whatever it is. You can see the runway. It's just pretty unstable here. Idle. Whoa! This is weird. It's like you're almost landing on that. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Always left of the runway. But this time we're clear. But always left of the runway. But we are clear. We made it. I think I want to do another one. Take a look at this. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Left turn. Aiming for 1,000 feet. Flaps up. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Much too high. Thankfully in this airplane you can pretty much drop altitude in no time at all. Flaps 3. Power down. Wow! Cool. Okay, I like this one. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I had. And until we see ourselves the next time, happy landings.